Okay, so here I am at the Royal Courts of Justice, and evidently, if you've got a court hearing coming up, or you're a witness in a court, they don't have the information to give you. They don't actually hold that information, evidently, which is total rubbish. I wouldn't have thought it went this far, but obviously it does. I went to the county court part of it to see if I can get the verdict for my possession hearing at the court at Shoreditch County Court. But the sun's really bad. So go here. Yeah. So yeah, I went to the county court part of this to see if I could get the verdict of the possession hearing in Shoreditch. And they said you can't, you have to go to Shoreditch. And I said I'd been to Shoreditch, but they said it's a bit complicated and they can't give me the verdict, even though I'm fully entitled to the verdict. And now they won't even let me into the court. So, no information on any court cases. You know, they have a computer in front of them. They have all the details of all the court listings, but they can't tell me if I'm listed, either as a witness or anything else. I have made an appointment to see a solicitor, but I probably won't get very far with that either, but I still have to do it. I'm finding it increasingly difficult to do these videos because nobody's passing it on to the police, no one's sharing it, no one's it's just a couple of clicks. I don't understand it. I'm totally restricted and you can't even see these videos unless you search for them. But I don't know what to do. Don't know what to say. I think it's a very sad day when the Royal Courts of Justice won't give you information about any court hearings you may have been summoned to or invited as a witness. I mean, when you've sent 50 emails to MPs and they all ignore you, I think it's pretty obvious I'm not going to get much help from anybody. Well, there has to be somebody. They're not keeping me in this jar, hiding me from the world because they don't think anybody's going to help me. There must be someone out there. And in the meantime, I'm attacked. More holes drilled into my head. No doubt Elon Musk's Neuralink monkey. Yeah. because it definitely wasn't monkeys that he was experimenting on. I was thinking back because don't worry, I'm not even anywhere close to giving up. But yeah, and I can't even say if anybody has any helpful advice because I don't get your messages. I'm blocked from everything. You know, don't send me no money because I don't get it. And Royal Courts of Justice, they weren't very much help. You know, they probably have the best judges in the world. But if their inquiries team and receptions and everything else are just normal everyday buds, there's not a lot of justice goes on in this country, eh? So, yeah, after telling them in the county court about what happened there and that they wouldn't give me the verdict or the outcome of the hearing, I was given this letter, and she wrote this down, that I have to look online. Now, I did tell her that I was actually in a cyber custody and blocked from whatever they want to block me. And so she gave me an online thing, the Registry of Judgments, Orders and Fines. Now I'm sure she could look that up herself, and I'm sure that's what her job is. But no, she gives it to me to look up, knowing that I can't. Government.uk, order transcript of the court, and you have to pay for that. I can't even get online. I do have to, I'm going to do a more in-depth video, probably later on tonight or tomorrow.
We could take that.
And instead of giving you just outline information. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. Yeah. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. It's they have a duty to give me the information. If I can look at it online, yes, so can they, and that's their job. But they're telling me they can't. It's disgraceful. Anyway, I'll get back to you. Until then, bye.